What can you expect from a trip to London? Prepare to immerse yourself in a city that's pulsating with energy and rich in diversity. Encounter a blend of iconic landmarks, centuries-old history, and vibrant culture. From the majestic Tower of London to the eye-catching London Eye, there's always something that'll catch your fancy. As the sun sets, the city's nightlife comes alive with a myriad of clubs, bars, and live music venues. Amidst all this, London's lush parks provide a serene escape. London is an exciting and diverse city, with something to appeal to everyone. When you think of London, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's the iconic Big Ben or the London Eye. Let's start with Big Ben, the emblem of London. This grand clock tower, officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, stands at the north end of the Houses of Parliament. Yet, it's the great bell inside that's affectionately known as Big Ben. First chiming in 1859, Big Ben has been keeping time for Londoners and visitors alike for over a century and a half. Its distinct chimes echo throughout the city, a timeless melody that's become synonymous with the heartbeat of London. And while the tower itself is currently off-limits to visitors due to renovations, its majesty can still be admired from the streets below. Now let's turn our attention to an attraction that gives you a bird's-eye view of the city, the London Eye. This modern marvel, a giant Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames, is a relatively recent addition to the city, having been erected in the year 2000. The tallest Ferris wheel in Europe, the London Eye offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. As you ascend in one of the 32 glass capsules, the sprawling metropolis unfolds beneath you, revealing iconic sites like Buckingham Palace, St Paul's Cathedral, and of course Big Ben. Riding the London Eye isn't merely about sightseeing, it's about experiencing the city from a unique perspective. As you rise above the hustle and bustle, the city's sounds fade into a serene silence, offering a peaceful moment to truly appreciate the beauty of London. Big Ben and the London Eye, two iconic landmarks, each with their unique charm. The former, a symbol of London's rich history and tradition, the latter, a testament to the city's innovation and progress. Their stark contrast yet harmonious coexistence beautifully encapsulate the essence of London, a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new. Big Ben and the London Eye, two iconic landmarks that are a must-visit on your trip to London. From royal residence to prison, the Tower of London holds centuries of history within its walls. The Tower of London, officially Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress of the Tower of London, is a historic castle located on the north bank of the River Thames in central London. The tower's history is as captivating as the structure itself, and it's a testament to the many layers of London's past. Established towards the end of 1066 as part of the Norman conquest of England, the White Tower, which gives the entire complex its name, was built by William the Conqueror in 1078. This imposing white stone tower was seen as a demonstration of power, both royal and divine, aimed at the Londoners and the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. Over the centuries, the Tower of London has served various purposes. It was a grand palace early in its history, and later became a prison for some of the most famous prisoners in history, such as Anne Boleyn and Sir Walter Raleigh. The tower has also been an armoury, a treasury, a menagerie, the home of the Royal Mint, a public records office, and the home of the crown jewels of England. Today, it is one of the world's most famous fortresses and is visited by millions each year. The crown jewels, part of the royal collection, are still kept at the tower and are a dazzling display of symbols of the British monarchy. They include the crowns, sceptres, orbs and swords used at coronations, as well as other precious items. The Tower of London is also the home of the famous yeoman warders, also known as beefeaters, who have guarded the tower for centuries. Their iconic uniforms and engaging guided tours are a highlight for many visitors. The tower's rich history and the stories of those who walked within its walls make it a fascinating place to explore. It's a tangible link to a past that shaped the course of British history and continues to influence it today. The Tower of London, a place filled with a tantalizing mix of aromas. The scent of freshly baked bread wafts out from a nearby bakery, while the mouth-watering smell of roasting meats beckons from a street food vendor. These are the everyday delights that make London's food scene so vibrant and varied. Now picture yourself stepping into one of London's many traditional pubs. Here, you're greeted with the rich, hearty flavours of classic British fare. Picture a plate of fish and chips, the fish encased in a crispy batter and the chips golden and crunchy. Or perhaps a succulent Sunday roast, complete with Yorkshire pudding and a generous helping of gravy. But London's culinary scene isn't just about tradition. It's also a place where innovation thrives. This is a city that boasts over 70 Michelin-starred restaurants, offering a range of cuisines from around the globe. Imagine indulging in a 7-course tasting menu, where each dish is a work of art, bursting with flavours that dance on your tongue. Or perhaps you'd prefer a fusion restaurant, where chefs blend the flavours of different cultures to create something truly unique. Of course, we can't talk about London without mentioning its vibrant drink scene. Whether you're a fan of traditional ales, prefer a fine wine, or want to sample a craft cocktail from one of the city's many trendy bars, there's something to quench everyone's thirst. From the humble pub to the cutting-edge restaurant, from the bustling food market to the chic wine bar, London's food and drink scene is a feast for the senses. It's a place where you can savour the familiar, explore the new, and always expect the deliciously unexpected. London, a city that caters to every palate. When the sun goes down, London comes alive. As the last rays of sunlight kiss the city goodbye, London transforms into a playground for the night owls. The city is a mecca for nightlife, brimming with an array of clubs, bars, and live music venues, each with its own unique charm. Let's begin with the clubs. In London, you'll find a club for every taste and mood. From the thumping beats of Fabric in Farringdon, known for its world-class electronic music, to the eclectic circus in Covent Garden, where dinner, drinks and a cabaret show provide an experience like no other. Or perhaps you're intrigued by the exclusive aura of Mayfair's clubs like Mahiki, where you might just rub shoulders with a celebrity or two. Next up, the bars. London's pub culture is legendary, with traditional British pubs nestled on every corner, but the city's bar scene is as diverse as its population. Sip on sophisticated cocktails at the chic Dandelion in South Bank, or enjoy a pint with a view at the Sky Gardens Sky Pod Bar. If you're in the mood for something a bit more mysterious, you can visit one of the city's secret speakeasies, like the 1920 S-themed Night Java really ends. It's a city where twilight hours are greeted with enthusiasm, and every sunset is simply an invitation to a new adventure. Whether you favour a chilled-out evening or a night of wild revelry, London has got you covered. So, get ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant pulse of the city, let loose and make unforgettable memories. London's nightlife, where every night is a celebration. London isn't just about the hustle and bustle. It's also a city of parks and green spaces. As you traverse the city, you'll encounter an array of serene havens, each with its unique charm and history. The city's dedication to preserving these spaces is a testament to its commitment to environmental sustainability and the mental well-being of its inhabitants and visitors alike. Let's begin with Hyde Park, one of London's 8 royal parks, and a true gem in the heart of the city. Spanning over 350 acres, Hyde Park is a haven for lovers of the outdoors. Here you'll find everything from boating lakes to beautiful flower gardens, and even a venue for open-air concerts. Next, we have Regent's Park, home to the world-famous London Zoo, and a stunning rose garden housing over 12,000 roses. The park also boasts an open-air theatre where you can catch a play under the stars during the summer months. For something a little different, head to Hampstead Heath, a sprawling wild parkland, offering breathtaking views of the city from its highest point. The Heath, as it's affectionately known, is also home to several swimming ponds, where brave souls can take a dip year-round. Then there's Richmond Park, the largest of the royal parks and a national nature reserve. Here you'll find herds of red and fallow deer roaming freely, a sight that's sure to enchant any nature lover. Lastly, don't miss the chance to visit the beautifully manicured Kew Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With its stunning glasshouses, rare and exotic plants and treetop walkway, it's take a break from the city's fast pace, breathe in the fresh air and immerse yourself in the calm and tranquility of these urban oases. London's parks and green spaces, the perfect place to relax and unwind. So, what can you expect from a trip to London? Well, it's a city that thrives on the unexpected, a city that's always a step ahead, yet firmly rooted in its rich past. It's a place where history and modernity intertwine to create a vibrant and dynamic landscape that is ever evolving. Imagine stepping into a world where iconic landmarks like Big Ben and the London Eye Tower above the cityscape serving as reminders of London's timeless appeal. These structures aren't just eye-catching monuments. They're symbols of a city that has stood the test of time, a city that has been at the heart, culture and creativity of the city itself. And let's not forget about the city's culinary scene. With a smorgasbord of cuisines from around the world, London is a foodie's paradise. Whether you're sampling traditional British fare in a centuries-old pub or dining at a Michelin-starred restaurant, you're in busy pubs and world-renowned theatres. No matter what your idea of a good time is, London's got you covered. But amidst all the hustle and bustle, London also offers plenty of opportunities to relax and unwind. The city is home to numerous parks and green spaces where you can escape the urban jungle and get back to nature. In essence, a trip to London is like stepping into a kaleidoscope of experiences. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in history, indulge in culinary delights, explore vibrant nightlife, and find tranquility in nature. It's a city that offers something for everyone, a city that never fails to surprise and delight. A trip to London is a journey through history, a culinary adventure, a celebration of diversity, and a chance to relax in the heart of nature. This is London, and it's waiting for you.